Season 2, Episode 9 of One Man's Opinion, where I review professional theater. Today I am reviewing Secondo, a new play written by Jacques Lamarre, presented at TheaterWorks Hartford, directed by Rob Ruggiero, running through August 28th at their theater at 233 Pearl Street in Hartford. Secondo is the sequel to Lamarre's I Loved, I Lost, I Made Spaghetti, an adaptation of the book of the same name written by Giulia Melucci, which TheaterWorks Hartford produced 10 years ago. Now, I didn't see the original, as I've been reviewing theater for almost 6 years, and I haven't seen it staged anywhere else. That being said, seeing the original play isn't necessary to enjoy or understand what's going on in Secondo, but I'll fill you in. During the first play, while making dinner, Giulia recounts the many failed romances of her life as she prepares for another date, one which she hopes has a better outcome than the previous ones. Spoiler alert, it does. Both plays are one-woman shows, and TheaterWorks Hartford has brought back Antoinette LaVecchia to play Giulia, who originated the role 10 years ago. Unlike the original, the story is not based on a book by Melucci, but built around her and Lamarre sitting together to put together some of the events that have happened to the real Giulia over the past 10 years. I detail the creation of the play in a news article for the paper I write for, where I interview Lamarre and Ruggiero. I'll leave a link in the description if you wish to read it. Like the first play, Giulia welcomes us into her kitchen, where she is preparing a dinner. This time, she is preparing her 10th anniversary dinner for her and her husband Gavin, who is on his way back from the Cannes Film Festival. The first act predominantly involves her recounting how she met Gavin and how their relationship developed. Throughout this time, she is frequently interrupted by phone calls from Gavin, her mother, a friend of hers, and Mitch, a former boyfriend who Giulia keeps trying to ignore. But when the harsh reality of the situation impresses itself upon Giulia, including several comical supernatural events that occur, she admits that she has been seeing Mitch for the past couple of weeks, while Gavin has been away, which is the crux of the second act, as she recounts her reconnection with Mitch and struggles with her guilt over the situation. I've seen a number of Lamarre plays now, and Secondo is one of the more enjoyable ones. The story hits on themes of romantic complacency and the temptation of an old flame. The banter toward the audience is light, fun, and never too heavy-handed. LaVecchia is wonderful, if a bit distracted at times. Understand that she is literally cooking a full meal on stage while she is performing a role in character. It's daunting, and it felt that at times she was still getting her legs. Regardless, she gives an admirable performance that is heartfelt and tender. Of course, with a character making food on stage, including uovo raviolo, a large ravioli with an egg and ricotta cooked in the middle, from scratch, there needs to be reliably functional kitchen equipment on stage, and Brian Prather does an excellent job designing the set of Giulia and Gavin's broken apartment, giving the kitchen all the little bells and whistles to pull off the show, including a functional refrigerator and stovetop. Praise should also be given to Beth Lake's sound design, the soundboard operator Nate Hamilton, and stage manager Tom Kosis, who have a beast of a time with audio cues throughout, involving numerous phone calls and text messages and a rather temperamental Alexa. Everything appears to run rather smooth, which is awesome to see. Secondo is a delightful little show, is charming, and has a lot of heart to it. The design is impeccable, and LaVecchia, as I said, seemed to still be getting her legs, but she will only get better as the run progresses. But I am only one man's opinion, so be sure to leave yours in the comments below. If you'd like to see Secondo, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can get tickets. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and hit the notification bell to be alerted to future reviews. My next review will be the off-Broadway production of The Butcher Boy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the theater.